Hello, it's Emma Mills here and welcome to episode 86 of MiTV. This is definitely getting trickier than it was in the beginning. So this morning, Johnny arrived, filmed MiTV, and you know what? I actually hadn't prepped all of the content in typical Emma style. I was thinking last night that I should do it, and then at the weekend I was going to look at it. And actually what I ended up doing was scheduling an hour in my diary this morning from like 7 to 8 to actually blitz the topics, the content, you know, because obviously you'll know that I batch it and what I was going to talk about. So it is something that I do quite a bit. Not the leaving things last minute, the batching content, but also putting specific times in my diary. So as you'll know, the big book goal that I set myself at the end of September, I made myself accountable. A month is quite a quick period of time to write 40,000 words. But what I've kind of come to realise, and to be honest, everybody will realise this the day before they go on holiday, is that you can achieve so much more in a period of time than you actually think you can. So I think most people will give themselves way more time than they need to do something. And one of the quickest ways to win back time, to become more productive, is to act like you're going on holiday every single day, is to set yourself specific deadlines that something needs to get achieved in half an hour or an hour, because people generally will let something take the time that they have available to do it. Whether it's a meeting, this is something that we're quite active on in the office, that we make sure meetings, it doesn't always work, believe me, but they'll stick to certain time frames because people will just carry on if they have the time and if they're enjoying it and if they're chatting. So for me, one of the things that is my biggest win, that is starting to make me way more productive, is to have the mindset of going on holiday and to give yourself less time than you actually think you need to get something done. And 9 times out of 10, I will do it. Whether it's like, whether it's creating something for a leaflet for an exhibition we're going to, whether it's writing an email, whether it's looking at some new partnerships or creating a proposal or responding to a new customer. When I put stuff in the diary, I will always make sure that it's slightly less time than I think I need, because that's how I work best, and it really channels you and focuses you to get things done. Otherwise, most people's diaries will just spiral into half an hour for this and hours for that. So being really specific on the time you need is a massive quick win. And so I hope this helps you get your head out of the dirt and into the clouds. And I will see you next week, where I will have spent a little bit more time prepping the content just before, but I will see you then. Bye-bye.